You have just downloaded Shade and now you have a ZXP file. You can either install it with a ZXP Installer or install it manually. Either way is fine. Let's explore both methods. Using a ZXP Installer is faster, especially if you already have one. A few options exist, but the most used is probably the one from eascripts.com, which is free and works great. After installing the ZXP Installer on your machine, open it and drop Shade onto it. Follow the prompts and it's done. Now open After Effects and you'll find Shade under Window Extension. And the same goes for Illustrator. In Photoshop, it's under Window Extension Legacy. If you prefer to manually install Shade, you must change the file extension from ZXP to ZIP, ZIP. Then extract the files. You'll end up having a folder named Shade, and if you have a look inside, you should see a bunch of other folders like these ones. Now you must move the entire folder to the following locations, depending on whether you are on Windows or on Mac. And it's done. As seen before, you'll find Shade under Window Extension in both After Effects and Illustrator, and in Photoshop under Window Extension Legacy. This is the free version of Shade, which has a limit of 5 usable colors per palette. Also, the randomize colors function doesn't work in the free version. Feel free to play around with it, and please consider buying a license if you like it and if you want to support my work. To use the full version, either right-click on an empty space within the panel and select Settings, or click on the 3 lines icon and choose Settings. Here you can insert your license key. Now the 5 color limit has been lifted and you can enjoy the full version. A single license can be used on 2 devices, such as your laptop and desktop, for example, or your computer at home and the one at work. When an update is released, Shade will display a notification like this one. By clicking the link, you'll be redirected to the download page. Installing an update won't mess up with your license or with your color palettes, so there is no reason not to update.